Now we can come in here.
To complete when this is done. Hurry it up. I want that hold sealed and secure.
Yes, sir. All right. I mean, you heard the lady. Let's double our efforts.
Must you always be so cheerful?
Well, yeah, of course I must. Someone around here needs to keep morale up. I won't let a silly thing like a murder ruin my mood.
I sometimes wish I could be just like you, you know? Detached from reality and all. Must be nice in your head, yes?
Oh, yes, it is. Rainbows and unicorns, in fact. Nothing. Unicorns.
Oh, no. Oh, not a chance. You get the hell away from me. Stop it. Go away. What don't you understand? Pawn 7 is dead because of you, and I don't want to be next.
Do we get him talking by talking to him continuously?
Oh, for Christ's sake. What? I had nothing to do with Matthew's death, if that's what you're still pestering me about.
What is wrong with you?
You are! Have I not been clear enough on this point? Pawn 7's dead. Angelo showing up like he did. These glitches all over the ship. I drop €1 million bucks that you are the direct reason for all of it.
How can you blame me for doing nothing wrong?
Blaming you? No, I'm not blaming you. I just don't want to be anywhere near you when the next maniac shows up. I truly hope you're satisfied because I'm done talking. I don't use the P word that often, but will you please leave me alone now? Farewell, my lovely. I wonder what it was like for authors in 1940.
Yep, that's the hint. I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, maybe I just won't talk to anybody here. That's kinda sad. Oh, that's sad. No prisoners. Let's get the book first. Yep. And this time, I'll talk to Jens and see what he has to say about it.
Holy hell, you just don't listen, do you?
So Pawn 32 did it? Why should I believe you?
Are you some kind of idiot? Do you want to see my sister dead? Now leave me alone.
That was, not really that fruitful. Maybe I should have picked the other option. We can try talking to Patricia.
Puta, damn you! I'm really very busy right now. Do you mind?
I just want to talk for a minute.
Sure, Bishop. What can I do for you?
He's waiting. So you and Pawn 4 over there have been here all day? Together?
Look, I don't exactly have time for this right now.
What if I was to say that I know one of you are lying?
Is this a joke? Did Pawn 44 put you up to this?
Bitch.
Whoa!
Call them off my sister! The bishop knows what you did to Matthew. How you cracked his skull open and then smiled as he died at your feet! Admit it! Tell the bishop what you did!
What is your problem for? I thought... Oh, wait. I see now. If you accuse me, then there's no way to prove you wrong, is that it? We were together all day. It sure would get you out of being investigated, wouldn't it?
Don't listen to her, Bishop. She's poison. I followed her into Bishop 8's old cabin and found her standing over his body. She...
That's a lie!
Both of you, shut up!
You're not exactly helping.
Well, they're not doing any good yelling at each other. If Pawn 4 can't prove what he's saying, then who cares? I don't trust the little shit as it is.
What?
And you're nothing but a useless washout with daddy issues.
Can you prove any of what you say?
You want me to prove Rook 25, the wussy girl, has daddy issues? Well,
No, not that.
let's start with the time she...
Wait. Little shit isn't quite right. Giant heaping dung pile is actually more accurate.
Let's hear from you. Why would he lie about this?
Because he's paranoid. Insanely paranoid. He's also claustrophobic and would do anything to get out of an investigation.
She's lying through her teeth. Just lock her away already. She said she was going to have them kill my sister.
Well, can you prove any of what you claim?
I can't believe this. You're just going to believe her because nobody likes me? This is bullshit!
Rook 25, control your people.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's enough. I have a big enough headache as it is, and neither of you can prove a damn thing. So drop it. You can squabble and bitch to the investigators in Ireland.
Alana, please, you can't just ignore this.
Oh, I'm not. If you want to stay within eyeshot of Pawn 32, by all means do so.
But you have to investigate. At least go through her stuff. Oh, look for I don't know, a bomb or something?
Get back to work.
Forget it. I'm done with you people.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. I'm not entirely ruling him out. Get back to work.
See, the problem with this is, I think this perfectly showcases why you have to be nice to everybody in your normal everyday life. Because if Jens was more likable, then... Oh, did I get hurt? Then this wouldn't have happened. He wouldn't be feeling like people don't believe him because they don't like him. But instead, now this is what we got. Good call about the bomb though, although I don't think she has her bomb in her locker. Damn. That's too bad. Well, we're trucking our way through things. Oh, okay. This is new. We've seen this one. This is the very first one. Oh, it's about the incident at the Felix Stowe. Oh, 21 workers were found dead. Should we get away from the door? Yep. Zenlil under fire? I believe we've read this one. B6 runs amok. Hello everyone. Brendan Wycheck reporting live. Breaking information. Ooh, who's talking? Oh, the chess people are talking. Oh no, I can't hear what they're saying. I always miss what they're saying. Whatever. B6. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm reading it right now. I thought I lost it. It seems as though the threat may be over. Kirill Angelov has just been killed by the newly recruited Bishop 6. Unbelievable. I can't believe my ears. But I'm being told that Angelov boarded Zenlil in mid-flight. It looks like we're going live now to Bulgarian correspondent. Oh, we've seen this. After the incident... Oh. Ah, see? Remember? In this interview? Before, it was an interview about one of Kirill's men, right? But now they found like a random citizen to interview. Yeah, half a dozen. At least a dozen other downed F-35s. Not a single parachute in sight. This tells us that lethal force was likely used by Consortium. It seems that this bit of good luck may be thanks to... But no civilian casualties. Seems like this bit of good luck may be thanks to pilot of Zenlil, Rook 9. Yep, everybody died. This is, of course, highly unlike the Consortium to blatantly kill so many, and is already causing an influx of people calling for Bishop 6's resignation. Yeah. Han 1 killed by mercenaries. They won't mention that I could have saved him, right? Gary Ma was killed. Yep. Well, that's that. Awful, awful. This Bishop 6 is just awful. Speak with the crew about Pawn 7's murder. Okay, I have to speak to people. Can we talk to Adele? Or we can talk to Alana right here.
If you're here to question my people, wait for them to finish. If you're here to question me, do it later.
Question us? What for?
Question you about Pawn 7.
And you are qualified for this, I assume? By the way you acted earlier, I figured you as just another brain on a twill, armed with a gun.
Be nice, Adele. No one needs the attitude right now. Besides, you have a hole to patch up. You can chit-chat with the bishop later.
Pas de problème. Hole first, chit-chat later.
And Bishop, we could really use some help around here with all of these repairs. Let me know when you have a minute.
Should I help her? Secondary objective. I can't talk to them.
So, are you here to help or just wandering aimlessly?
Wandering aimlessly, of course.
Come on, new fish. Help us out. Don't be like Bishop 8 was, I beg you.
So Bishop 8 wasn't very helpful then?
I'd use a different adjective, but that works. When he wasn't on a mission, he could be found by himself in his cabin or flirting with anyone who'd listen.
I want to be just like him.
No, you don't, Bishop. He only survived as long as he did due to blind and dumb luck. He sort of had an uncanny ability to see things coming that none of us could, and it saved his life 1,000 times over.
Wait, does that mean that Bishop 8? Is there a possibility that the Bishop 8 was also occupied by a seeker? But he still kicked ass, right?
Yes, Bishop, he kicked ass. Bloody Rambos. Well,
Sorry, Bishop.
whatever.
I know you're
If you
busy,
come around and
but
feel like
I
being
would appreciate
helpful,
it if you'd
let
stop
me
by
know.
Global Ops for
And
just
you
a few
too.
minutes.
I want this done by the,
The
time I
Queen
get
would
back.
like to speak with
In
you.
other words,
There's
I want
no
you
immediate
out of
rush.
here
Whenever
and
you're
back to
able.
work elsewhere.
Roger that. Consider it done.
Lèche cul.
Well, now, what the heck does that mean?
Oh, nothing.
I looked it up. That means ass licker.
Thanks for stopping Angela off in those mercs. It was pretty hairy there for a minute.
Steve is gonna come out here, right? Sure, I guess I'll talk.
So, Bishop, I hear you embarrassed poor Pawn 11 here. That must have been something to see. Was it? I'm sure it was. I really have no doubt.
Are you done? Why do I even speak to you?
Say nothing.
Hold on a second. I think we're about finished here.
Yep, just one more. Bingo! And that, as they say, is all she wrote.
All who wrote?
Never mind. I think we did good work here. Rook 9 should be happier than a wirehead on Black Friday.
Yes, yes, well done to us. So, Bishop, I suppose you'd like to now know who we think is responsible for Pawn 7. Rook 25 did say you've been tasked to speak with us, yes?
Do either of you know who the killer may be?
Wait, you don't actually believe one of us is some kind of killer? It's impossible! I'm still on the camp that Rook 13 is wrong. There's no other reasonable explanation.
I have a hard time thinking that Mr. Ex-Con Procedure is ever wrong about anything.
Ex-Con Procedure? How did you get along with Pawn 7?
He was a lot of fun to work with. It's really a shame. Damn shame, in fact. He used to try and argue that nanotechnology was way better for the environment than, say, plastics. When everybody knows nanopollution is already a worldwide concern. I'm gonna miss those debates.
You are wasting your time with us, Bishop. Go and talk with Pawn 64. I would put all my money on him at least knowing something.
Wait a second, you don't know that. He is a friend of mine, and I know he could never do it. Never. No way, not a chance. I know people, Adele, and I know you're wrong.
Maybe you're not the best judge of character after all.
So he's got something personal going on that he'd rather not talk about. It doesn't make him a killer.
I am not accusing anyone, but he has been acting unusual. Distant, abrasive. Something has him frightened. Maybe Pawn 7 caught 64 doing something he should not have been doing. Like maybe he was contacting Angelov.
Adele?
No, Charlie, listen to me. This is important.
Do you remember how you thought the bishop embarrassed you in the brig earlier?
You truly don't know when to stop with the jokes, do you?
Well, if you just turn around right now, you can discover what real embarrassment feels like.
Oh, merde.
Hi.
Go ahead. Wait, yes? Okay, no problem. I'm on it. Well, duty calls. Did I get that one right, Charlie? Duty calls?
Haha, perfect! And yeah, I should probably get back to work as well. Lots to do.
Take care, Bishop, and watch your back.
Well.
Don't let her bother you. She's all right.
She thinks I killed Pawn 7 and helped Angelo. She is not all right.
Nobody actually believes that. Don't be ridiculous. She was just blowing off some steam, releasing some of that tension we're all feeling today.
I know you don't believe it, my friend. And I understand I haven't been myself lately. But I promise you, have nothing to worry about. Okay?
Well, all right. But if I have nothing to worry about, then you stop being so grumpy. It doesn't suit you.
I don't suppose you want to tell me what else they said.
Forget that. Did you kill Pawn 7?
Really? Right for the throat? No, Bishop. I swear on my life I had nothing to do with it.
Then why are you acting so strange?
Not now, and certainly not here. Okay, so look,
Same
Bishop,
as before?
I'm sorry, but for now, just keep away from me, please.
I'm kind of baffled that Kieran is still okay with me. Wow. So basically, even though the rest of the crew is they're pretty friendly with each other, but with me, everyone is on a strictly professional basis. Nobody on this crew likes me.
Make it quick.
Sorry, didn't mean to click you.
Click me. Oh, you know what? I don't care what that means. Leave me alone.
Wow. Well, I guess we're not helping her with repairing the place then. Who knows what Adele is doing? Oh, hang on. Can we? No, we can't. We can't. From looking at the achievements, I found out that, you know these doors here? Apparently you can blow them open, and it's possible to blow it. Jesus. It's possible to blow it open so that the crew members get sucked out. Yeah, that sounds pretty ridiculous and wacky, so I'm probably not gonna do it on this playthrough, even though I'm being a complete asshole. Maybe some other time.
Since you're here, Bishop, both Pawn 1 and 7 were good men. I really wish you'd have gotten the chance to know them better. And for what it's worth, Pawn 1's anger toward you was rather misguided. I think we all knew that.
And now he's dead.
Yeah. Well, as Adele would say, c'est la vie.
So I'm told the bishop here has been tasked with investigating Pawn 7. I'm assuming he has some questions he'd like to ask us, don't you, Bishop?
Really? Let's get it over with then. Ask away.
Have either of you been alone while on duty today? I forgot what I asked them earlier.
Actually...
No,
Oh.
neither of us have. Not until after the incident took place. I sometimes wish we had those suits the Swedes wear, you know.
Suits the Swedes wear?
You really don't want to know.
So, do you have any advice for me? Who to talk to next?
Maybe talk to Rook 25, Pawn 32, or Pawn 4. They were all working with Pawn 7 this morning in the hangar bay.
Do you think one of them could actually be responsible?
I have a hard time thinking anyone aboard this vessel could be responsible. But to be entirely honest, I don't know Pawn 4 all too well. And he's sort of a dink.
He really is a dink, isn't he?
So you've met him. yes, has found a way of getting on everyone's nerves. But it's more of an ego-tripping problem, not so much a murderous traitor problem, you know? I don't see killer in him. I only see... single for life.
He's definitely a handful.
So you both agree he could be responsible? Nah. What about 25? What about Rook 25 or Pawn 32?
Well, Rook 25 is a bit of a loose cannon, but there's no way she had anything to do with this.
Wait a second. Why in the hell is Knight 15 giving you the task of interrogating her crew anyway? It does not seem right, does it? I mean, you barely know any of us.
That is precisely why I am the right choice.
All right, both of you. Just stop it. This won't get us anywhere, and I think the bottom line is simple. Bishop, neither of us had anything to do with what happened to Pawn 7. End of conversation.
All right, well, come on then, Kendra. Make your move.
I am sorry, Bishop, but I guess we can't talk any longer. I need to put an old man in his place.
Orca luck. How come I didn't see that?
I honestly have no idea. And please, take your time.
Luca didn't get mad. Okay. Should we just go to the queen now then? Nothing to fix here, because that's not my problem. It feels a little bit empty. Just being an asshole makes me a little bit sad, to be honest. Oh, what now? What now? Did you guys seriously stop talking the moment I came here? Really? Alright.
So I hear Knight 15 wants you asking around about Matt's so-called murder. Are you here to grill me?
Yes, I am. So, did you do it?
What? Don't be ridiculous. That's barely worth responding to. I suppose you think I also sabotaged Zenlil?
I think you seem pretty nervous.
Of course I'm nervous. You just asked me if I committed murder and betrayed my own crew. How did you think I'd respond? I don't appreciate where this is going.
And I don't appreciate almost being assassinated.
Well, excuse me, Bishop, but boo-hoo. We all nearly died today. You're no special case. Look, Bishop, you've been a bit of a pain since we met. It's been a rough day. How about we just chalk it up to nerves and move past it? Sound good?
Get used to it, because I'm watching you.
Ugh, I tried to be nice. Just stop being such a jerk. Ugh, this is too much. I'm pretty sure it's getting worse.
Say nothing.
Anyway, if you don't mind, we've all got a lot to do around here, and I'm no exception.
Alright. Aw, ruining my streak, man. Kendra likes me. God damn it.
Ouch! Damn it, Jay. Don't touch it there, I get it. Finally.
Stop that wave.
Hello, B. I'm down in lower Avionics trying to repair this bloody ship's automated defenses. And big surprise, she isn't cooperating. Oh, and I can't unlock the hatch, so don't ask. Safety protocols and all that.
Right.
Well, if she doesn't start cooperating, I'm gonna pour drink all over her main board. So B, about earlier when I asked you to leave the cockpit, what do you say we forget about it and hit the reset button?
Aw, he's really nice. Wade is a really nice guy, but not a chance.
Seriously? After everything that's happened, after we kicked those dull bludgers back to the Stone Age together?
What if you were involved with those dole bludgers?
Well, now that's just stupid nonsense, mate, and I'm too damn pushed to argue why. Love me or leave me, I'm here to stay. Anyway, try not to get your kitty snort all over my buttons and switches, and stay out of my chair.
Oh, we can piss him off even more. Hang on, hang on. Oh, are you kidding me? Whoa, I just realized you can sprint. Oh my goodness. I feel like an idiot.
Hey now, did I say you could sit in my throne? Well, since you're already sitting, how'd you like it? Pretty comfy, isn't it?
It's just a chair.
Just a chair? Tell me that again when your job primarily consists of sitting on your ass, watching a plane fly itself.
Nah, come on, Zen. Stop doing that.
Another one?
Yeah, well, it's not every day we get a new bishop.
True. I just hope this time 44 will watch his intake. Remember last time?
I don't think any of us will ever forget last time.
Wow, they actually play this here.
All right, well, back to work. If I don't get this thing fixed soon, we could be in a world of hurt when another Angelov decides to drop in and say hi. And these bloody glitches sure aren't making things any easier.
Nope.
We'll talk more later, yeah? I shouldn't be too much longer.
Down here! Oh, Christ!
Oh, bugger. She's really pissed off now.
Yep.
Night 15 and Route 25. One of you need to shut down power to lower avionics immediately. She's got a mind of...
Wait? Come in, Rook 9. What is going on? Rook 13, I want you and Pawn 24 in lower avionics on the double.
Sir, the door is not responding.
Let me try it remotely. Oh! Remote door controls are not functioning, and neither are maintenance access points.
Well, figure it out! Now!
What the hell? The hatch door from lower avionics to the cockpit has just unlocked itself!
6. That means you're up. Enter lower avionics from the cockpit and get weighed out of there.
It looks as though Rook-9's vitals are decreasing. Whatever is happening in there, it's getting worse.
Oh, do I really have to let him die? If I let him die, what the hell is gonna happen to Zenlil? Autopilot?
My gods!
Stay focused, 6.
Wow, my shield!
Whoa, stay back! It looks like it only gets worse as you approach him. Return to the cockpit. We need a new plan. Alana, tell us you have a brilliant plan to get weighed out.
I think so. I mean, it's going to be dangerous, but I could remotely reverse the polarity of the Bishop's BUS to attract rather than...
We don't need details, just do it!
Okay, it's done. Be damned careful, Bishop. Your BUS will now attract every electrical current in that room.
Let's try this again, 6, and take it slowly.
What if I say no? I'll just be in my room.
What are you doing, 6?
Yeah, of course you would be angry about that.
Nice work with Angelov.
Thanks.
Rook 9 will be dead in 2 minutes' time.
Wait a second, I think it's... Well, I'll be damned. The door from the medbay has just opened itself. Are you seeing this, Kieran?
Yes, and I can see Rook 9 now. Whatever was happening in here, it must have stopped when the door opened.
What? Glitches, my ass.
Rook 9 still requires medical attention. I'm going in.
Be careful!
Oh! Wade didn't die. Or, well...
Oh, well, that was fun.
Wade! Are you alright? What happened in there?
My head is bloody well killing me, but I think I'm alright. Thanks to Kieran anyway. I was just about finished with the repairs to our autoguns when the main battery started surging electricity. Whew. I guess I must have blacked out after that.
Someone is toying with us. Why did the system lock out remote access points and door locks, only to kick back in when Wade was about to die?
Because the ship will crash.
Zen locked you out?
Without him.
Wait, I almost died?
According to your MUVI, you were less than 2 minutes from death. I must insist that you remain in the medbay so I can repair the remaining damage. There's only so much the medical nanites can do.
Bloody hell. And nah, forget it, Kieran. I've got to get back to the cockpit and finish repairs.
Wade, doctor's orders.
Forget it. I won't be responsible for not having weapons if we get into another scrap. I'll let Rook 13 prod at me when I'm finished. I promise.
So can we talk about the elephant in the room now? These so-called system bugs that have been going unchecked since this morning.
I'm still unconvinced there's anything more, to be honest. Whatever just happened down there could easily be attributed to the EMP. There's no telling what kind of residual effects that bloody thing caused.
Stop it! Just stop! I have never even considered saying this before to you, but I think you're being an idiot. You're stressed, angry, and you don't want to believe what's right in front of you.
I think Wade knows best, don't you?
Did we just fly Zenil through a portal into Crazy Town? She just locked down a room and then proceeded to attack Wade, and you two think that's residual effects from an EMP? Just figure out this bloody virus and do it now.
Yes, sir. Consider it done.
And to all of you, you may not want to mention this incident to anyone. We don't want to further scare the crew for no good reason.
Because holding back information from them was such a good idea last time.
Come on, Alana. Ease up.
No, it's fine. She's right. I admit that I should never have done that with Pawn 7. But this is different. They are already on edge, and I'd rather not have them start turning on each other. Just do what I say, Alana, please.
You're the boss.
They're back here.
Hey, Bishop. I just wanted to thank you for siding with me against the boss back there.
What?
She did make a good point, though. I can't deny that. Maybe Pawn 19 was right after all. Maybe I am too close to this ship.
You owe me one.
Sure. Why not?
Huh.
Anyways, mate, I'll let you get back to it. I've got repairs to finish.
Right. And 6, don't forget the Queen is still wanting to speak with you in Global Ops.
Wow, everybody hates me.
Hey, 6, are you ready to meet with the Queen?
Sure, yeah. Where is she?
Here, hang on one moment. Oh, and be forewarned, she doesn't like it when you waste her time. So choose your words carefully.
Incoming AV.
Good afternoon to you both. Let's try and keep this quick and to the point. Bishop 6. First, it's wonderful to finally meet you. The king has been particularly adamant about you. And of course, he sends his regards and his regrets for not being here.
So, where do you fit into the Consortium?
Is he serious? You know full well where I fit into the Consortium. Let's not waste anyone's time with inane pleasantries.
Oh, well, I was only trying to be nice. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just be quiet. Wait until your induction ceremony to show off your small talk. Oh, and save it for the press reporters.
Can I at least ask what the ceremony will consist of?
Nervous around crowds, are you? Most of you are. Well, it'll just be the usual welcome speech from me, handshake, some food, drinks. Oh, and you'll probably also get to meet the Premier of BC. Just don't look at his hair. I'll do anything, but don't look at his hair.
The Premier of BC is currently a woman. Will there be anyone there that I know?
Your girlfriend is still attending, isn't she? She should have received the plane tickets weeks ago.
I have a girlfriend? It's my boyfriend, actually, and he's coming.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have been misinformed. Well, it's good to know he'll be there, and I'll look forward to meeting him. Now, I wanted to start by expressing my sincerest condolences over what happened to both Pawn 7 and Pawn 1. They were exemplary officers, and I know they will be missed by you and your crew. I trust if a similar situation arises in the future, your bishop will be quicker to react.
Right. So, about Pawn 7, I wanted to...
Hold on. We'll get to that in a minute. Now, first, I hear that Wade will make a full recovery, and that is good to hear. The details surrounding what happened in Lower Avionics, however, is for another meeting at another time. So, Bishop 6, the king has managed to trace the takeoff point of Angela's boarding carrier to an airbase outside Edirne, Turkey. Hidden on the servers of this base was a document Angelov had apparently written for his men. It detailed one fact of their mission. Bishop 6 must die, or someone would kill them and their families.
In all fairness, Mum, we can't believe anything Kirill says or does or talks about doing. Even this document could have been planted for the king to find. Kirill is no slouch when it comes to subterfuge.
True. And now that he is dead, we will be bringing in his remaining generals for interrogation. I refuse to let the truth behind this attack die with Angelov. But that's not important right now. What is important is to find out why. Why you specifically? Why now? And perhaps, who did you go and piss off before joining us?
Maybe I wasn't the real target after all.
I was thinking the same thing. All that technology Kirill was using, there's no possible way he acquired that himself. Someone gave it to him. Maybe his mission was the bishop, but the real goal was seeing how we'd stand up to that tech.
So, you believe we're dealing with a consortium-wide threat? What do you think, Bishop? If you honestly can't think of a reason why someone this powerful would be after you, then maybe we have a bigger problem on our hands.
So, it's no problem if it's only my life they're after?
Correct. One man we can monitor, protect. But the whole consortium? That's just a headache waiting to happen. And not to mention the PR nightmare that would likely follow.
There's one other thing I can tell you about me, but it'll sound crazy.
Let's hear it.
Fine. I am a traveler from a parallel Earth.
Oh boy.
I want you to think real hard about what you say next.
Excuse me, is that a threat?
Yes, it was. Now, last chance. Do you know why Kirill was hired to kill you, or who may have hired him?
You know, I don't think I like you very much.
Oh, believe me, Bishop, as we currently stand, the feeling is mutual. And I think we're done here. I can get what else I need from Night 15. So, shall we continue this over the CMC? The Bishop apparently has other things he'd like to be doing.
Yes, Mum. No problem.
And I'm sorry if you feel like I'm overreacting, Bishop, but you must understand that I will not put up with that sort of nonsense. I'll see you in a few hours at the ceremony and try to reflect on what I've said.
Oh, wow. So it's possible for us to never meet.
There is no doubt she's an acquired taste. But she also signs your paycheck. I'll have Wade unlock the civilian defense scenario in the virtual trainer. You can find it across from the galley on the same floor as your cabin.
Huh. It's possible that we never even meet Colin Wheats. Night 18. Interesting. So this is about time where Steve comes to me. But I want to do the virtual trainer, actually. You know what? I'm gonna make a save here. I'm gonna make a save here because I think instead of going to the virtual trainer, it's possible for us to sleep it off too. Virtual trainer or sleep. Very descriptive. Okay. That's on deck 2, right?
Wait, Bishop, hold up a second. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
I'm very busy. Can it wait?
No, it can't. You'll want to hear what I have to say.
Actually, what if Steve dies here because I didn't save Wade earlier? What is wrong with you? And why talk to me?
Not here. It's not safe. In your cabin, I beg you.
I'm just a new guy. What use am I?
Please, that is exactly why I need to speak with you and you alone.
This sounds like trouble. I don't want anything to do. Okay, let's see what happens.
Thank you. You first.
What if I just leave? Okay.
we are safe to talk in. For now, anyway. I took advantage of the problems we've been having, managed to hack our sensors and disrupt those in this room. I'm really not sure where to start. I barely trust myself right now.
Why not just tell Night 15 what you have to say?
But I need your help. That's what you do, isn't it? You help people?
But I don't care about your problems.
But you're our bishop. At least do me a favor and watch your back. Whatever is going on, I have no doubt that you're at the center of it all. Fine. Forget I bothered you.
Oh! Huh. Might have messed that one up a little bit. That's okay. We can see a different one here too. If we sleep. Lights.
Are you for real? You're laying down. Again. You know, I was going to ask your opinion on who you thought murdered Pawn 7, but since I don't much like you and I don't really care what you think, well, I guess I'm on my own.
Don't you have better things to do than watch me?
Not really. Not when you're the center of today's troubles. You deserve everyone's attention. Anyway, you have a nice little nap now. I'll try and remember to wake you up if something happens.
Oh, falling asleep. Will anything happen? If I stay long enough? Whoa! What the fuck? Whoa!
What the hell is going on, Wade? It's like a bloody light show back here.
It's the virus, I'll bet, kicking into overdrive. I'm on my way back to the cockpit. 2 minutes.
I think something real bad is about to happen.
I cannot let you do
Whoa.
it, Seeker. You must not be allowed to reach the Churchill Tower.
Did he just say the Churchill Tower? In London?
It may be a she, Alana.
Well, that explains what happened to Pawn 7. He must have walked in on whoever that is as they were tampering with Bishop 8's bus.
Be careful, Six. This so-called officer of ours is clearly a little confused.
Do you have anything to say before I end this?
What makes you think he'll do any better than Kirill?
Angelov was nothing more than a means to an end. His EMP helped spread the virus I planted. He was never expected to succeed.
Who are you and why are you doing this?
It doesn't matter who I am. And why am I doing this? To save countless lives whose existence will be snuffed out.
Is no one coming to help me?
To live any longer.
So dramatic. If it doesn't matter who you are, then why hide your voice?
Good question.
I don't think you'll be around to see why. So don't worry about it.
All personnel, stay the hell off the second floor until further notice. I'm in the cockpit now.
No one's coming to help me.
We don't want anyone getting in the crossfire. Come on! Now's your chance. Shoot me down. Prove you're nothing but a cold-blooded killer.
Try to negotiate, Six. Failing that, end this by any means necessary.
So says the person who murdered Pawn 7.
Kill one innocent now to prevent so many more from suffering in the future. That's not murder. It's fate.
Ah.
I could not allow him to get away after walking in on me disabling the sensors on the bus locker. It's ironic that my forcing his head into the locker is what ultimately triggered the sensors anyway.
I didn't even think to check the sensors on the bus. Christ. How was I supposed to know one of our pawns was some kind of bus-wearing crazy person?
It's all right, Wade. This is certainly not your fault.
So, you're going to kill me for something I haven't done yet?
I know what it sounds like. The bottom line is that if you are allowed to reach the Churchill Tower, countless people will be prevented from reaching their full potential. Spiritual revolution, Bishop. The most beautiful thing there is. Enough of this. May the light save your soul.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna run.
The elevator is moving to the 3rd floor. Oh, hell. And there go the elevator sensors.
Wait, can you track the traitor or not?
My sensors are telling me there's bloody intruders everywhere, including the cockpit. I can't tell which real.
Down, Bishop.
Whoa! Holy shit, how do you get there? Guys, help! Help! Somebody help me! I don't want to fight him.
Are you ready to return?
Whoa!
Luca, we have to move!
Holy!
Don't blow out an airlock door. That would be really, really bad.
I can't see shit. I can't see anything. Oh my... Jesus Christ. I need to get out of here. I need a place where I can see things at least.
Come on, Bishop, you can do this. You know, get this bad man to stop blowing stuff.
He's hiding! This bastard! Patricia! Get out here.
Whoa! Did you just see that?
Can someone please tell me what
What?
was?
Well, the bishop didn't just find an empty suit.
I know it sounds crazy, but what if someone managed to animate the suit remotely?
Remote-controlled BUS. Way too much of a power drain for the kind of efficiency we just saw. The suit would have fallen much quicker.
What if somebody teleported from the suit? Some kind of fail-safe recall system.
Teleported. This isn't one of your science fiction movies, Kieran.
When you rule out the possible, what else remains?
That does it. I'm not taking any more chances. Remote control, teleporter, whatever. This day is slipping further and further from our control. Wade, patch my CMC into the ship's loudspeaker.
I can't see anything.
For one day.
Okay, you're on.
Attention, everyone. Attention. Today has been a long and difficult day for all of us. And I find myself humbled to have a crew as dedicated and brave as the men and women on this ship. While the day may have been long, unfortunately it is not yet over. I am now issuing security protocol X03. All pawn personnel will report immediately to the barracks until further notice. This is for everyone's safety until we touch ground in Ireland. Thank you.
You can't seriously be thinking of locking them in there.
That's the plan, yes. Do you have a better idea to help prevent more of our crew members from dying or killing each other? Because I'm all ears if you do.
Locking them all in a room with a pissed-off, magically teleporting killer seems like a good plan to you.
Alana, don't push me right now.
Excuse me! You can't deny that you've been making some pretty bad decisions today.
Don't do this.
Traitor. She's right. It's been one bad decision after another today.
Oh, good. The new bishop here really does have a brain.
I really don't like reminding my crew that this technically is not a democracy. They'll stay in the barracks.
Hey, come on, people. Reality check. We're not out of this yet. Can we maybe save the petty arguments for after we touch ground?
You're right.
Wade, how close are you to fixing these bloody lights?
Oh, give me some credit. I've got this virus by the balls now that it's shown us its ass.
Very colorful.
Thanks. Oh, we're saving that one. Alright, so first B, I can't power down the system because there's a chip missing from the battery crawl control bank. I'm willing to bet you'll find it within your secret admirer's gear. Loot what the bastard left behind, and let's take a look.
I hope you can see now, Bishop, that I am not the killer.
I don't know that. Wow. I see why Patricia would believe in the Guardian Church then, if she was able to teleport away. Before we take the chip out though, well, we can get it first. There's a chip.
Now take that chip to the battery crawl and plug it into the control bank there. The battery crawl is accessible from the hangar bay and the galley. In the hangar bay, it's the hatch on the second level directly underneath.
What is that?
For you. Oh, well, I'll be damned. Well, we have ourselves a stowaway in the upper crawl.
A stowaway?
What?
One of Angelo's men.
Yep. Spotted him the second sensors came back up. And I can smell him from here, so I can only assume he's one of Angelov's. I'm not detecting any weapon signature, and I've locked down both sides of his position.
So he's not going anywhere until we say so? 6, you're up again.
Wait a second, Kay. The Bishop has had enough merc fun for today. Let me handle this one.
No!
All right, why not? He's all yours.
No, it's mine. Get out, Alana. Are you kidding me? No! Is this all because because I went lethal? Alana? Oh, I'll follow you. I'm not gonna let you have all the fun. There's a stowaway. That's something completely new. Oh, please. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, I hope you have fun in there. Are you gonna tell me what's in there? Or should I go fix the ship first? Can we find Patricia anywhere? I'm not too sure. Nothing's working. Holy crap.
Holy crap, you both look the same! You're like twins!
Oh. Me and the traitor? I guess so. I guess so. Hang on. So the middle, we gotta go here. Is Alana gonna say anything? What about the stowaway?
Perfect. As infantry. I need to reset some lesser systems, so we're gonna lose lights for a few seconds.
Sounds good. Do it.
We're back up and everything is in the green. The virus is gone. I hope.
Good work. I think we can all breathe a little easier now.
Well, our upper crawl friend has started talking to himself. I'll patch him through the CMC. You've got to listen to this.
You are Consortium. You must help me. When the Bishop killed Angelov, I had no choice but to hide here. My life is in danger, don't you see? The others, the ones you let go, they will be dead before the day is out. Please, you must grant me asylum.
Asylum? Well, that's no fun, is it?
Give him whatever he wants. Just get him to the brig.
All right, Wade, release the lock. I've got him and we're coming out.
Be careful.
Maybe you should meet me in the brig after all, Bishop. I'll bring him down in the elevator, but I want you to be there when we actually cage him. He's surrendering, but he's also terrified.
All right. Wow, this is completely new. So if we didn't kill Angelov, there would be no stowaway on the ship. How did we never find him? Huh.
Truly sorry for what happened. We all are. But that doesn't justify this attack.
I know that, Rook, and so did Kirill by the end. No, it became more when Angelov realized the swollen power behind those he agreed to help. I cannot trust anyone aboard this vessel. Angelov discovered there are at least 2, possibly 3 spies aboard this plane. And at least one is a commanding officer.
2?
It could be you for all I know.
What?
Just get in there.
This isn't over.
Excuse me?
Spoken like a true bad guy. You can't offer us anything useful.
All right, our stowaway is in the brig.
Was he much trouble?
Nah, he's too scared to cause a problem.
Now, where is that privacy button? I saw it on a Newswire special report one time.
Well, I'll be damned. Hey, guys. I think the virus may have tampered with our local Newswire connection. There's a channel that wasn't there an hour ago, and yet it's most voted over the past 3 hours. There's some seriously strange stuff going on in London right now.
Oh, gods. Let me guess. The Churchill Tower.
You got it. And we've also got a second incoming TS packet from London.
This is not happening.
Let me patch the Newswire broadcast through the whole ship. Just a sec.
If this freak thunder snowstorm wasn't
We've
enough
heard
for
this.
one day, it's hard to believe that an unknown number of armed terrorists have taken control of the Churchill Tower. First reports are sketchy but conclusive, and I assure you this is no prank. Voice and image recognition have confirmed. The leader of the hostage takers is none other than Saad bin Laden. I assure you again, this is no joke. Saad bin Laden, you'll remember, was thought to have been killed almost 15 years ago during one of the final American raids against Al-Qaeda. Your guess is as good as mine, folks, and all I can tell you right now is to stay by the Newswire. The instant I know more,
Executive
you will
Order
too.
3.
This is Malcolm Thomas, reporting from London, England,
All pawn
just
report
outside the Churchill
to
Tower.
barracks.
Thought to have been killed. Saad was killed. Shot through the heart. I know an American bloke who was there when it happened.
You don't think...
No, Alana. I can assure you that the King will not be sending us to London. We've had enough excitement for one day.
Yeah, well, I hate to be the bringer of disappointment, but...
Don't you dare say it, Wade.
I've just been given a course change from the King. We're headed for the center of London.
Seriously? Does he not know what we've been through today? Tell him to send Tiamat. Everyone knows Night 11 loves these types of missions.
No joke, Alana. 5 minutes till mission briefing.
Come on, Kay. Do something. This isn't right.
Okay, everyone. You heard Wade. Meet in the hollow room on the double. Briefing in 5.
So, everyone's just going to ignore me now? A bloody bin Laden in London? This isn't just insane, it's some sort of practical joke. It has to be.
Alana, today is proving to be full of surprises. You should really learn to roll with the punches.
Shut up, Kieran.
Start right away.
6, go ahead and take a seat. We'll be getting started
Hello,
soon.
Seeker. Yes, I know it's you. I understand Interdimensional Games has created a video game from your trips to this world, even calling it Consortium. Are you familiar with what they call their alternate reality game?
Do you know who I am?
Oh, I looked it up. And apparently the king, something is wrong with the king's voice because remember in the control console, we saw like 1 of 21, 2 of 21, that stuff? The king is made up of the brains of 21 different people, and that's why he has 21 different voices. I keep hearing that. Seeker. What does it mean?
Isn't there something we can do?
You are the
Wait.
seeker of knowledge, of truth, of understanding.
The king says
Your
wait.
world has shaped
So,
my past
we wait.
and is directly responsible for my survival at an early age. I ask again, do you know who I am?
I can't trust you and won't tell you anything.
No, you can't. But you're also no longer tethered to me. No longer only within my mind, and therefore subject to what I wanted you to see. This world is real, and yours to influence as you and your satellite see fit.
So get out of my head and leave me alone.
Notice you can't take off that CMC? That's for your own good while a guest of this world.
Your team will always be a thought away.
Well, I suppose we shouldn't keep the others waiting too much longer.
Wait, so what's the deal with your voice?
Well, my name's Jasper.
And I'm Moira.
We are only 2 of 21. Today is our turn. Tomorrow may be others.
Henry has shown us how to work together and speak as one.
So you're 2 of the 21 brains connected to Henry?
The physical brains were disconnected many years ago, but yes, their personalities remain. Ever since your world taught me how to work with them, instead of letting them control me.
I don't know what that means, because it's from the ERG.
It means you need to experience my development. Or I guess you might call it the iDGi alternate reality game. It should better prepare you for what is coming.
Okay, good talk.
Okay, now we've really got to get to work. And don't even think about trying to get out of this. You can either disconnect right now or suck it up and help save the world. The choice is yours.
Alright, and we're here again. What follows should be roughly the same as what we saw before, but we'll confirm to make sure. But I am gonna take a quick break right here.